What if the era of invisible warplanes was ending? For decades, the United States and Israel have relied on stealth fighters, the F-22, F-35, even B-2 bombers, to penetrate defended airspace with minimal detection. But a dramatic new development may be rewriting that assumption. Recent intelligence reports suggest that Iran has acquired China's YLC-8B strategic radar, a long-range, low-frequency surveillance radar specifically designed to detect low-observable and stealth aircraft. If true, this could fundamentally alter the balance of air power across the Middle East. Today, we break down what this system is, why it matters, and whether it really threatens US and Israeli stealth dominance. What is the YLC-8B radar? The YLC-8B is one of China's most advanced ground-based radar systems, developed by the China Electronics Technology Group Corporation, CETC. It operates in the UHF band, which means it uses longer wavelengths that are less affected by stealth shaping and radar-absorbent materials, the very technology that makes aircraft, like the F-35, hard to spot on radar. According to defense analysts, the YLC-8B can detect aircraft at distances in excess of 500 kilometers, with missile and ballistic targets detected even farther out. It's designed specifically to counter stealth technology by exploiting the physical limits of low-observable designs, which are optimized against higher-frequency radar bands commonly used in Western systems. In effect, this is a radar engineered not just for general surveillance, but for early warning against the kind of aircraft Western militaries count on to fly without being seen. Why UHF radar is a game-changer? Stealth aircraft are optimized to evade detection by high-frequency radars, Ku bands, which work well for fire control and tracking. But lower-frequency bands, such as UHF, work differently. They interact with larger aircraft surfaces more effectively. They are less affected by radar-absorbent materials. They can provide initial detection cues even if high-precision tracking isn't possible. The YLC-8B gives defenders the first piece early detection, which is arguably the most valuable piece of the puzzle. Iran's strategic motivation. Why would Tehran want this system? During the 2025 conflict with Israel, Iran's existing air defense infrastructure, even systems like the Russian S-300 and indigenous Bavar 373, were reportedly unable to consistently detect and engage incoming warplanes and cruise missiles early enough to prevent damage. This exposed a fundamental vulnerability: long-range early warning, stealth detection, reaction time. Acquiring YLC-8B radars fills an early warning gap in Iran's defensive architecture, allowing longer reaction windows, better queuing for existing SAMs, more time to mobilize electronic warfare and interceptor assets. This isn't just another radar, it's a strategic extension of Iran's anti-access/area denial (A2AD) posture. The YLC-8B doesn't operate in isolation. Iran's current network includes Russian-origin S-300 surface-to-air systems, domestic Bavar 373 long-range missiles, JY-27 AVHF band radars, also designed to detect stealth signatures, What the YLC-8B adds is extended early warning and long-range surveillance, feeding information into this layered architecture so that 1. Targets are detected earlier. 2. Tracking data is shared across multiple nodes. 3. Engagement windows widen. 4. Defenses become more resilient and harder to overwhelm. In modern integrated air defense, sensor fusion can be more important than any single missile or launcher, and this radar boosts that fusion capacity dramatically. Not quite. Stealth was never about complete invisibility, rather it was about delaying detection long enough to strike with surprise. What Iran's YLC-8B could do is reduce that delay. So while stealth jets like the F-35 and F-22 are not going to be shot down the moment they fly, their operational advantage diminishes significantly in a heavily networked radar environment. If Iran's radar upgrades hold up in real operational conditions, it could trigger broader shifts. This is not just a regional development, it touches on the future of air warfare doctrine in the 21st century. And for Western planners, it signals that stealth alone is no longer enough. So has the YLC-8B rewrite the rules of air power?